Guys, welcome to the Gypsy Food Network. Today we're going to make some baklava for the posto. Some of the girls are craving something sweet. So what I did was I found the butter that you guys can use for Friday and for the posto. And we're going to use some of this butter with the phyllo dough. And what you're going to need is 2 sticks of this butter melted, and we'll do that a little later. But to make the syrup, you need 1 cup of sugar. And you need an orange or a lemon, and we're going to peel a little bit of the peel of the orange and put it inside of the water. Now we don't want none of that white stuff, so we're just going to get a little bit at a time here and drop that in there. Okay, then we're going to slice open our orange, and we're going to pour some of that in there, the juice. Okay, and then our half a cup of cold water. I'm going to put this on the stove, bring it to a boil, the sugar and the orange, and a little bit of orange juice, and bring it up to a boil, stirring it constantly so it doesn't burn. Then lower it down to a low speed and leave it simmer for about 10 minutes. So we'll be back. You're going to need a 9 by 13 pan, buttered. I melted the butter. I got 2 cups of walnuts. And I have my phyllo dough. My oven is going at 350 to heat up by the time I layer all of this. So what you're going to do is butter your pan, pick up one of your phyllo sheets. Don't worry if they're breaking or anything, because they're all going to come together anyway. And you start layering, okay? And after each leaf, you butter it. And I'm going to put down about, say, anywhere from 12 to 14 sheets first. And I'm just going to continue to do this, which I'll just show you guys one more. And like I said, don't worry if it cuts, because you're going to cover it with the next one. Okay? And you just continue to do this. I got the syrup cooling because it's been cooking for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to continue to butter all these, and as soon as I layer them all down, I'll show you what we're going to do with the peanuts. Okay, guys, I've got 14 leaves laid down, and they're all buttered. So then what you're going to do is you're going to get your walnuts that you broke up. You can put walnuts, almonds, cashews, whatever, pistachio nuts, whichever ones you want. The original recipe does call for pistachio, but through modern technology, everybody started going a little cheaper here with the walnuts. So anyway, we're going to spread them out and push them down. Okay. And then we're going to get the first leaf put on top, but I'm going to butter it a little bit. Try to spread your walnuts as evenly as you can. Now my oven is still on, and the reason why is because we want it hot so that it can start to flake up as soon as we put it in. So we're going to get our phyllo leaf, and I'm just going to butter it a little bit like so. Now I did cut these to fit the pan, just so you know. Okay, and whatever is left, just wrap it back up and put it in your freezer and use it for the next one, or either make a bigger pan, whichever you prefer. And take your butter side and lay it on top of your peanuts like so. And then press it down gently, just so that it can catch here. Okay, now we're going to butter that, and I'm going to continue to go ahead and put all the leftover leaves on top of each other the same way that I buttered them the first time with nothing in them. Now we're going to do this. So we will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished off the extra phyllo, the phyllo top. Now what you're going to do is, before you pop it in the oven, you're going to cut it. You don't have to go all the way down right now, but just so that you make your lines. And you want to go like so. And you can leave them in squares, or or the triangles. I'm gonna make the triangles, but you need to make your lines as straight as possible. You usually get about 30 pieces out of here. And then we're gonna make the box. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to go all the way down, but what you're looking for is just to make your line so that you know where you're cutting the squares. So we're almost done. You can make your pieces how big you want, how small you want, that's up to you. And then what you're going to do is go diagonal, but try to hold it here, because all you want to do is pierce it through, like so. And you're going to go all the way down and make the lines. I'll be right back. Okay guys, that's what it's supposed to look like before you put it in the oven. And a little leftover butter, you can continuously just go ahead and spread it out on it. No use wasting it. And then from there, I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'll see you guys back in about 30 minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. It took 30 minutes inside of my oven. After you take it out of the oven, you're going to go right down so that you can open them up before you pour on the sugar. So I will be right back, because all I'm going to do is just open them up a little bit before we pour on this. Okay guys, I'm back. I loosened them up, and then you get your syrup, and all you're doing is pouring it on top. So you will hear a sizzle, and that's okay. So you just keep on pouring it till you pour all your syrup, and leave it set there to get a little cool, and then you put them in the little cups, the little cupcake cups, line them up, and they're ready. So as soon as we plate them, I'll show you guys what they look like.